Hey you guys, Bubba Sawyer here, testing the same flat toe setup that I have fixed for Bessie. I just unbolted the fittings that bolt onto this flat toe bar and bolted my new fittings to it that couple up to the fittings onto the bumper. You know the fittings I said, if you didn't have an off-road bumper, you'd have to drill and put those fittings on your bumper. Well, I drilled and put those fittings on there, and there's what they look like. Yeah, I know that you're not supposed to tow with these pins that came with it. Everybody's talking about how flimsy they are, but I'm going to upgrade to some grade 8 bolts this size, and I'm going to put washers in it, and even these out in the middle on both sides, and put washers in the cleaner to space them out. But we're just testing it on this 300 Honda Workhorse that we use here around the compound. I don't recommend pulling this on the highway, but just for out in here, we're going to kind of test it out. I ain't got the safety chains hooked up to this or safety chains hooked up to that yet, because as they're still on Bessie over there and it's sprinkling, as is the day that we unboxed this kit. So I mean, if you didn't want to have to unbolt that, you could get 2 flat toe setups, but we on a budget here, so we're gonna take this flat toe setup and got it fixed where I can use it on Old Blue here, or I could use it on Bessie. And these is Blue Ox adapters here I found online. I couldn't find the actual parts for this. They said you could call the company, but we're gonna get this thing backed up here and get it out in here where I could use it again. Show you guys, because you know there's nowhere here to turn around, and I'm not going up there and risking something happening and this thing coming out into the road. But we're gonna test it out with this, because it's gonna be the same principle on a vehicle, except you don't want that slanted down. You want it as straight as possible to your vehicle, but for on this, the test, it doesn't really matter. So we'll get back at you when we get it turned around and pulled with this 300 Honda in first gear. And oh yeah, by the way, your transfer case has to be in neutral and your vehicle in park. So we'll get back at you guys.
Try to catch it with my This surely was a good sign, despite of everything I saw. It's slowing down time, changing all the laws. Try to catch it with my hands, so that I can take it home. Hoping I can keep it when I'm dead, when we go. Try to catch it with my, catch it with my, try to catch it with my.
There's what it looks like, guys, and this is going to be probably the thumbnail for the video, because I think it'll be wicked. So here's testing it out. It pulled, did what I was supposed to. Like I said, I'm going to get the washers and stuff to space that out and get the correct bolts. Instead of using those pins, I just got those pins in there for now, but that's what came with the setup. But I'd be more comfortable with grade 8 bolts instead of those pins, because they don't rust, and anything that don't rust, you don't want it, because it's made out of mystery metal. So that's what the basic flat toe conversion is for. Because if you don't know, long story short, distributor's out of whack on this thing, because I had to get a Mopar sensor, because it's throwing a manufacturing control code for that sensor to because it was a knockoff sensor that I should have known, because I've run into this crap before and I end up having to get a Mopar sensor. And my Jeep Bessie is needing a motor swap, so I got this flat tow kit. Like I said, I couldn't find a trailer anywhere that I wanted for myself. You know, I could borrow my dad's brother's trailer anytime I want, but I'd rather have my own, because sometimes it's not there, and I don't, even though he said I could get it and use it, I just don't feel comfortable with getting it. So I come up with this setup. Could be used on any vehicle that has a steel bumper. So basically, if he wasn't doing the modifying or nothing that I did to my brackets, you could have used the brackets that came with it and bolted it straight up just like this. So this is what I talk about. Straight out of the box, you can bolt it up just like this. Except I did some modifying and I had to get some Blue Ox connectors from another company. That's these things right here. These parts that's bolted on here came with this and this, and it had the similar style thing with it, but I welded my own brackets onto it and made a custom piece for Bessie. So all you gotta do is unbolt this and take this loose from Bessie and come over here and bolt it up to this, and you're good to go. So there it is, guys. I don't recommend hauling with a four-wheeler, but just around the compound here, the Sawyer Hideaway, be good enough. So thanks for watching, guys, and always Saw's family.